So I'm a veteran, and I've been helping veterans recently with their life insurance and retirement and savings needs. And I've noticed that a lot of veterans, not all, but a lot have this misconception that the VA is going to take care of everything whenever you pass away. So I want to go over some information that I've come across. Maybe it would help you in your planning and really help your beneficiaries. There's all kinds of information I'd like to share, but in this particular video, it's going to be about the Veterans Administration Service-Connected Death Benefit or non-service-connected death benefits. Okay, so let me just go over some information. Who is eligible? Well, you have a spouse, legal partner, child or parent, or the executor of estate or funeral home representative. You must be honorably discharged, and you must have died as a result of a service-connected death to get the $2,000 service-connected death benefit. It could also be as a result of while you're getting VA care, traveling at VA authorization for exam, treatment, or care. If the veteran died with an original reopened claim for exam or for VA compensation or pension pending at time of death that would have been approved for benefits while receiving a VA pension or compensation, or died while eligible for disability pay, or has been getting VA pension or compensation when they died. The vet chose to get military retire pay instead of compensation. What kind of burial benefits? We have an allowance for burial and funeral costs, a VA plot or allowance for plot gravesite. It's reimbursement style, so it's nothing you apply for ahead of time. It's after the veteran passes away. So you also get reimbursement for transporting veteran to remains to the final resting place. You must keep receipts and records of cost. There's a 2-year time limit to claim for non-service-connected deaths, and there's no time limit for service-connected deaths. Needed documentation, death certificate, itemized receipt only for transportation costs. DD 214, that's your separation from service paperwork. Surviving spouse listed as spouse on veteran's profile need not file the claim. When the VA receives notice of death, they automatically pay the set amount for the plot, interment, or transportation to the cemetery. You can apply online or go into the VA office. Request form 21 Papa 530 Echo Zulu. Service-connected deaths are $2,000. Non-service-connected deaths after October 1st, 2024, $978 for burial, $978 for plot. Non-service-connected death under the VA care at death, $978 and $978. And there's also a headstone or marker reimbursement of $231. Now, those aren't huge sums of money. I mean, if you total it up, in one case, let's say the service-connected, the burial, and the plot benefit, you're looking roughly around $4,200, right? So it's nothing to just give up or not apply for, or not be aware of. $4,000, if it's laying on the sidewalk, you wouldn't just walk past it, right? So you apply for that reimbursement style after the service member passes away. So if you're not service connected, it's more like $2,200. Okay. The service connected death example would be you have a Vietnam veteran, Agent Orange. He had cancer, and he dies as a result of that cancer. That would be a service-connected death. Now, just to add a little bit more information on the same subject, well, on the same subject, but not exactly, is that beyond the life insurance or the benefits here, you can get life insurance. Beyond that, there's a benefit I've come across that I learned a little bit about called DIC, Dependent Identity Compensation, right? Or is that what? Yeah, compensation. And that provides a monthly benefit for any of your dependents that are on a monthly basis. So that's very cool. So yeah, veterans, if with these numbers you don't have enough to protect and keep a burden from falling on the shoulders of someone that you care about, like your wife or your daughter or son, feel free to give me a call. We work with the top civilian carriers in the United States, A-rated carriers. Most of them are over 100 years old. And the A rating is the highest rating a carrier can get. So we only work with the best. And I'd be happy to see what I can do to help you. And we can discuss how that would impact your dependents. And talk about other information too. Well, hopefully that helps. Have a good one.